Okay, I've
Oh.
got to tell you. I'm going to tell you another boring story.
Okay. It's
So,
not boring. I want to hear it.
no, I mean, I'm going to bore chat. I'm going to bore your chat more. So,
Oh, okay.
right.
That's fine. You're not gonna bore me though.
Okay, that's good. That's all I care about. I don't care about your chat. So, right. In school, we were learning about metamorphosis and like the life cycle of like caterpillars, you know?
Hmm.
And I brought up that I had a pet caterpillar, right?
Hmm.
I had this little one, and he was really nice. Actually, he was orange and brown, and I named him Mr. Quicker, and because he was spiky, and he once spiked me. So I had him, and I told my teacher, "Oh, I have this caterpillar called Mr. Quicker," and my teacher was like, "Oh, you should bring him in. You know, we can study him in class." And I was like, "Yeah, I want to bring Mr. Quicker in." So I brought him in this little pot that I'd been keeping him in here, loads of leaves. I made him a little habitat. I like got some glue and I like stuck down some twigs to the bottom of his like little house, and I made it like really nice. And then I remember we kept him in my school, and I kind of missed him having it at home. So one day I took him home. I asked to take him home, but when I came in to get him, he was in his chrysalis. He'd gone into his cocoon,
Hmm.
and I was really sad because I thought he died. And so I went to the teacher and was asking him if he died, and the teacher was like, "No, he hasn't died. He's just in the chrysalis." So I was like, "Okay, cool." And they're like, "Yeah, he's gonna come out. He's gonna be a butterfly." And I was like, "What? That is so cool! I did not know these things turned into butterflies." So I was like, I was so excited to get my little butterfly pet out. And so I waited and I waited every day for it to come out of its chrysalis. And one day I came into class and everyone was gathered around its pot. And they were like, "It's come out of its chrysalis, Will. It's come out." And I was so excited. I ran over to my little pet caterpillar, expecting to see this beautiful butterfly. And no, it was just a ugly brown moth.
No.
And I was so angry at Mr. Quicker. And I sat in the corner and cried. I went and cried in the corner because I wanted a butterfly, and it was a big ugly moth. And I remember the teacher was like, "Yeah, sometimes they can be moths and sometimes they're butterflies." And I was just like, "I don't care. I hate him." And all the kids loved it. All the kids were like, "Whoa, it's a moth now!" But I was like, "Fuck it, fuck the moth."
No.
And then they released it, and it's probably dead now. I mean, I hope it's dead.
I
Otherwise,
mean-
that's an immortal moth.
Yeah.
Wait, how long ago was it? It was like 12 years ago. So if that moth's still alive, that's terrifying.
True.
Mr. Quicker hopefully had babies. Maybe it was a Mrs. Quicker.
Maybe.
Maybe it was an ambiguous Quicker. Moths are sweet babies. Yeah, I know. I like moths now. Lamp. Lamp.
Oh no.
Lamp. Yeah, your chat doesn't. I used to remember when I used to get like 40 viewers per stream, and they used to love my stories. Your chat don't like my stories.
I like your stories.
Thank you. I went out into the world, out there, into the wide world of London, and I went around and asked some people. I said, "Hey, excuse me, what's your favorite Vine?" I asked 115 people. "Excuse me, do you know what Vine is?" Right? Most of the time they said yes, but sometimes they said no, and that was very awkward. But the times they said yes, I then said, "What is your favorite Vine?" And I've got a list of the most popular Vines ever made, and I've sorted them right there. Here they are. These are the most popular Vines. These were the ones that the most people said. If you'll allow me, chat, we're going to go through every single Vine and we're on this list, and we're going to see which ones are funny and which ones aren't, and I'm going to tier list them. Now, I know a lot of people at the beginning of these kind of, tier lists and stuff, they give a thing saying, "This is my opinion," and, "Oh, don't get angry in the comments if you disagree." No. This is fact. This isn't opinion. This is fact. Okay?
So I'm sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titties.
I tried. Chat, I tried to get it. It's not funny. That's not a funny Vine. Nikki saying the title gave too much away. No, Nikki, it's just not funny. They could have titled it mystery of the barbecue sauce, and I still wouldn't be laughing. Shit, fine. That's I don't know, dude. It's like a high E, maybe, like here-ish. It's not good. It's for sure not good.
Why are you watching that?
Oh, please don't tell Mom. Don't.
I can't even do it. We have on our hands our next D, perhaps. It's a low D. Oh, Phil isn't happy. Phil, what do you think? Let's fucking discuss this. You're gonna fucking. Why is it? To explain your reasoning. Why is it an F? S.
It's the context, dude. It's so funny. Oh my god. This is what you get.
Well, you think just for the context of the fact that it's a.
At least an A. At least an A. Because it's
An A.
like, yeah, at least.
It's not even a B, mate. What are you on?
It's it's the desperation, right? It's the desperation and the context and the face. It's so funny. Holy shit.
Your laugh is what's making me. Okay, Phil, fucking fine. But it's so not good. An A, it's a C. It's a C.
All right, right, fine. Yeah, I'll settle with that.
It's our fourth C. There we go.
As long as it goes up a rank, Jesus does not deserve to be that low.
It was a low D, but now it's a low C. It's a low C.
Right.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll let you get back to work.
All right, see you, Phil. Okay, can I talk about something quickly? Right? I wake up this morning, right, to a DM from Connor at 6 a.m. saying, "You are British." What? Why? Well, you hadn't messaged me in like weeks.
I could not sleep. It was about 4 a.m. and I just
let's see if I can get it up.
I turned over in my bed and I just opened my phone, searched Wilbur, and just said, "You are British," sent, and then went back to sleep. that is literally what happened.
Look. Oh, it's actually 9:30 in the morning. Right, hold on.
Yeah, that was 4 a.m. for me.
This is what I got. It's what I woke up to. This was a lovely morning surprise. Oh, that's
yeah. You can show him.
I can't. There we are. Look. That's all I got. Not even, you didn't even bother with fucking vowels. You just
what I'm telling you is the truth. I literally turned over at 4:30 a.m. and then typed that and then went back to sleep.
Don't fuck with me. I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Wait,
it's always good.
Don't fuck with me. I have the power of God and anime on my side.
wait,
It's just good, and it's so memeable. It's gotta be an S. Bam. They're literally. It's just so good. It's so good.
road work ahead? Yeah, I sure hope it does.
It's so memeable with friends, you know? Oh, it's got to be an S, hasn't it? It's got to be an S, let's be honest with ourselves. Yeah? Bam, it's an S. It's an S. It's an S. It's got to be.
Ah! Stop! I could have dropped my croissant.
I don't...
Ah! Stop! I could have dropped my croissant.
Is that... No, that can't be it.
Ah! Stop! I could have dropped my croissant.
Is the joke that he's speaking with a silly voice? Is that the joke? Why is everyone saying A? It's a good one, Nikki. Getting cool, Nikki. We need to talk about this. Is it just funny because haha funny
Hello.
voice? Nikki,
Yes.
I'm disappointed. Why do you think it's so, what's so good about it?
Just his reaction. I don't know.
What?
I've seen it so many times that I don't really laugh at it anymore. But the first few times I saw it, I thought it was really funny.
I'd put it in an A.
No, you're not gonna
I
seduce
said S
me
before, but
into
I would put it
making
in an A.
No, watch this, Nick. Watch this, right? Watch what I'm about to do to your precious croissant vine.
Uh-oh.
Can you see this? See where it's going?
Not yet. D? E? F? No! Will, come on. Aww.
It's not. It's just funny because he does a silly voice. Is this divorce worthy?
Yeah, we're gonna fight about this afterwards.
It's F. It's gotta be F. It's not good. Oh, people are getting so mad. It's not good. It's not a good vine. People are on your side, Nikki. You'll be happy to know.
Because it's funny. It's not just his voice. It's just his reaction.
What's his reaction?
Well, it's definitely not something I would do. I would have dropped my croissant.
No, I'm sticking with my guns. You can't sway me. That's when I say what's the funny part?
Can you make it a little higher?
It's a high F now. We're from a low F. Like, I asked, hey, what's the funny part? And your answer is, that doesn't help.
It made me laugh. That is the funny part.
If the vine was instead, stop! I could have dropped my croissant, dude. Would that still have been funny?
Yeah.
Or is it just the fact he goes, stop! I could have dropped my croissant.
I don't know. But I have to say it is quotable. Because
okay, it's quite quotable. It is quite quotable. Okay, but that's still an F. That doesn't make it higher than an F.
You sure?
Yes, Nikki. I'm sticking with my guns. I'm sticking to my guns. All right.
It's okay. I respect that.
Stop. I was at the meet and greet, by the way, at VidCon, and someone comes up to me. This lovely kid comes up and he like takes a photo with me, and then he says, I watched your dating video today, and I went, oh god, really? Like he must have been quite young, like too young to be watching me on a dating show, and he wasn't like a baby, but he was like, you know. And so I went, oh no, did you? And he goes, yeah, I think Nikki's too nice. I think she's faking it.
Okay. Thank you. I see that as a compliment.
Yeah, no, I was just like, and I said there wasn't enough kindness in the world, so even if you were faking it, that's fine with me. There needs to be more kindness. And then he said, yeah, and Minx, she was loud.
She was just loud. Oh.
And that was all he had to say on the matter. And then he took a photo, and he was lovely. He was a really nice kid, but I just remember it. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, I've got to go back. Nikki,
yes,
I'm hard at work in the mines, the vine mines.
I can see that.
I've got a lot more to go. All right. I'll be back home for dinner. I've got to mine the vines and then hand them in. It's hard work, but someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it.
I understand that. I will be waiting.
All right.
With your favorite food.
What is my?
I don't know what it is, but I will figure it out.
You should know what my favorite food is.
Bananas?
No, stop with the island monkey.
What is your favorite food?
I don't have one. I don't taste things.
Oh.
No, I do. It's probably fish and chips, honestly.
Okay.
I do really like it, but it's not something I'd want every day. All right, just remember that.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back on there. I'm back
have
down
fun.
the mines. Farewell.
Bye bye.
Au revoir. We have a final list though. We've got a final tier list, with my favourites being I Have the Power of God and Anime on my side, and Roadwork ahead, and my least favourite being I Could Have Dropped My Croissant. Alright, that's the tier list. I'd say that's done. That's going on Twitter.